Hey, what's up guys, it's Marlon Khan here. So in today's video, we're gonna be learning Java buffered reader. So without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, what is Java buffered reader? Well, basically Java buffered reader is a Java class that basically reads that reads like the text from other files. So just like how I created here in my previous video, a file, like we wrote a file and we named it like, I don't know, chocolate. Let's just name it once again, chocolate. And so now we're basically gonna read the chocolate, and then it's gonna print it in the output. So yeah, let's get started. So first of all, we have to import these three things here. So we have to import java.io.fileReader, the buffered reader, and IO exception. We have to import these three because it's super important. Just like how we imported these two right here, we have to import these three right here because they're gonna be super useful later on. So yeah, keep in mind this. Alright, so now we're gonna write string. We can write file path. Yeah, string file path is equals to, we can name it file handler, because our file path is basically called file handler. Like our file, we named it file handler. So basically this is gonna read from the file. So now we're gonna do pretty much the same thing here, but a little bit complex. So we're gonna once again use try catch, but we're gonna do buffered reader rather than file writer. Then we can do reader. Okay, now we gotta do the same thing, is equals to new buffered reader once again. Then we gotta do new file reader. Then we gotta do file path. What was our variable name then once again? File path. Now let's do this. Now I know this seems like a very big line of code, but this basically means that we're making a new buffered reader and we're making new file readers. Just like how we imported in here. Now we're gonna use these both to help Java read from the file. Now here we're gonna write we can write a string line. Good. Now we have just declared the line. We aren't gonna write anything inside it. So now we're gonna write the while loop. Now you might be wondering why we are writing the while loop. Well, yeah, you might see it later on. So while, I'm gonna write line is equals to reader dot line, reader dot read line. Read like this, I think. And we have to do it like this. Not equals to null. So basically this code, it means that, wait a minute, read line, I think. What was the method called again? Yeah, read line, reader dot read line. While line is equals to reader dot read line. Reader dot read line. Okay, so basically this is gonna give an error for now, so I'm gonna fix it later on. So basically here, this code basically means that it's gonna basically check when it's gonna read, if it's not equals to null or if it's null. So basically when it's gonna read the end of the text, it's basically gonna become null, right? Null means that it doesn't exist. So it means at the end of the text, it means there's no more text, right? It doesn't exist. So then it wouldn't print system.out.println we're doing right now. But since the not equals null, which means it exists, which means chocolate exists, then it's obviously gonna print chocolate for us. Now why is it giving an error here? Let's try to solve it. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot to add the catch. So we also have to add the catch here. Then we can do IO exception E. So the E is basically the variable name. Alright, catch IO exception E. Then we can do E dot print stack. E dot print stack. Alright. Now it should not give like an error. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. I know why it's giving an error. We have to put it inside. Now, what's the error here? We have to like add curly braces or like remove them. Let me see. Let's try to solve this. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, these. Do we have to remove these two? Or we have to add? Okay, I'm just reading my practice right now. 5 of a string line while line. Okay, so I have to do all of it inside the. Okay, so basically here we're gonna write like this. Yeah, string line, string file path. And we also have to print the stack trace. Okay, now it should work. Yeah, now it's working. So it was basically like a curly braces and like time like a misalignment problem. So the code was perfect. So now let's run the code, and as you can see, it printed chocolate. Now we can also print chocolate like by like writing backslash, and then we can write anything we would like. We can write chocolate and banana or something. So with the backslash, and it's basically gonna read it like from line by line. So basically this is one line here. It's gonna read one line, then second line, then how many lines we're gonna add like I don't know 3 or 5 like it's up to us, right? So it's basically gonna read that amount of lines. So we've added 2 lines, like one line, like I mean one. Oh yeah, I mean 2 lines because it includes chocolate in a single line, and it's basically like a print ln the black backslash n. So it's basically gonna print chocolate and banana. And yeah, guys, I hope you like this fun Java tutorial of buffered reader, which was pretty simple. And I'm sorry for I'm making like a little bit of mistakes, but that's okay. And yeah, guys, that was it for today's video. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, guys, have a nice day. Bye.